In today's session, I'm going to show you how to log into your live learning sessions. Okay, so I'm going to go to my 7th grade social studies course. So I'm going to scroll down to as you can see here, this is the course announcements. Going to go down to the Illuminate Live box, and as you see this says 7th grade social studies classroom. So I'm going to click on that link, and this screen pops up. Now, you might get a message at the top, or you might get a message at the bottom of the page. So basically, this is blocking the pop-up from going onto your computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to allow it to download the file. Now, the message that you get at the bottom of your screen, it might say open or something along those lines. You want to open it. So next you get this other pop-up with the triangle and the exclamation point. You want to click on Run. Okay, and your Blackboard Collaborate is going to load. It's really, really important that you don't close that big screen with the purple banner on it because until your class loads. So here is the classroom. So one of the first things that you should do once you enter your classroom, if you have your permissions given to you by your teacher, you need to run the audio wizard to make sure that your audio is working. And your audio wizard is this little blue microphone at the very top with the red kind of like bubble next to it. So I'm going to click on it, and you're going to go through a series of screens. You're going to click on OK, you're going to click on play, you're going to listen to the speaker. If you're able to hear the speaker volume, you click yes. Okay, the microphone, it's already highlighted, you click OK, and then you're going to record yourself talking. Once you do that, you click stop, and then you press play. You press play to see if you hear. If you hear yourself, you click on yes. If you don't hear yourself, you click on no, and it'll tell you how to fix it. Okay, so it'll take you back. It'll have you record yourself again. You'll hear yourself again. And if everything is okay, then you're going to click on yes. Then it tells you audio setup is now complete. You can adjust your audio settings as needed, and you're done. So you click on OK, you ran the audio wizard. That is something that you need to run before you have your class starts. Another thing that we should go over is the file. If you want to, for example, I'm going to load a PowerPoint into the class. Okay, just so that you can see. Actually, you know what, I'm going to pause this. Okay, so I've uploaded my PowerPoint. So there are a couple really nice features that you can use while you are in the classroom. If your teacher has something very interesting that you feel would be very helpful in the lesson. Say, for example, you wanted this information. Instead of you having to copy everything down, you go up to your File menu, and you go to Save Whiteboard. What you can do is you can save all of the pages, so it'll save all of the PowerPoint, or you can save just the current page. You click on OK, and what's going to happen is you are going to save it to your desktop, save it to a file, but make sure that you save it in a place that you remember. So that is one very cool tool. You can also print the whiteboard page if you wanted to. Another thing that your teacher might want you to do is application share your screen with them. So I'm going to quickly show you how to do that. You need to have, your teacher will give you permissions, and you will see these buttons here at the top. And the application share button is this one here in the middle. It looks like two windows. So I'm going to click on it, and you're going to get this this pop-up window. You can share your desktop, which that is the most common thing that's going to happen. You can share Internet Explorer, share Blackboard. So I'm going to click on Share desktop, and you're going to be able to see everything that I have in my desktop. Okay, this is a really nice tool to have just because it will show you things that you can show you. So like for example, if your teacher wants to work with you and wants to find out what you're seeing on your end, if you're having issues, they might want to see you take your test. So these are reasons why that might be happening. So what I do is once you're done, oh, and you can't see this, up in the right corner, there's a stop and a pause button. You're going to click the stop button. It looks like a big box. So you click that and you're done sharing. Okay, so this is just back to the regular screen. If you want to, if your teacher gives you your microphone privileges to talk, what you need to do is you just click on the talk button. You click it once, but remember, if you're not talking, to turn it off because we will be able to hear everything in the background. If you want to raise your hand, you click on the raise your hand button. If you want to, if somebody did something really good, you can give them an applause. If you get permission from your teacher to step away, that's what you do. If you want to clear it, you can. These are the polling. So your teacher might say, if you agree, give me a green check mark. So this is where you do your polling features. So you click a yes. Okay, down here is where you text chat to everybody. Now, say for example, you want to send your teacher a private text. You go to your teacher's name and you click on, you can't see it here. You should be able to private text your teacher by clicking on your teacher's name. But those, like I said, are some of the things that you can do to work in your live learning classroom.